weather.
All right, this round of snow is still on the ground, and now I'm going to tell you about an Arctic air mass with extremely cold wind chills and another round of potentially accumulating snowfall for Thursday night into Friday. So let's look at the snowfall amounts first from what happened last night through this morning. These are just the higher amounts. Anybody with 7 inches of snow or a higher total. We had 12 inches of snow 3 miles northeast of Centropolis, right along the Douglas County line. 10.9 inches just southeast Overbrook, 7 inches of snow in Overbrook itself. Heading a little farther south, Beto Junction, or close to it, 10 inches of snow just northwest of Emporia. Dunlap with 9.3, 8.5 in Council Grove, 9 in Wilsey, 8 in Morrowville, 8.5 in Summerfield. A lot of spots with big snowfall numbers, 9.5 in Baileyville, 8.5 in Seneca. So those are just the bigger numbers. Let's zoom in on some of the bigger towns now. Around Manhattan, 4 to 6 inches of snow last night. In Junction City, about a half a foot. And in Topeka, we had 4 to 6 inches of snow, fairly common across the capital city. So that round of snow is over with. It's going to take a long time to melt, as cold as it is, and then we're expected to see even colder air next week. So here's what we have now. Temperatures are in the 20s. Tomorrow, slight warm up. We have wind chill values in the teens to near 20 degrees. So it's a cold day. The snow that was falling has now moved over into Missouri and away from us. So this snowstorm is over with. It's just still sticking on the streets in many spots, and still a mess in many spots to get around. Northwest winds 15 to 30 miles per hour. We'll see a little warm up tomorrow. 13 tonight. Tomorrow's high temperature 36. We'll get nowhere near 36 degrees after that for a long time, as the Arctic air will move in by Thursday night. Tomorrow's high is mid-30s, and we'll see a little break from the wild weather. Now, Thursday night into Friday, we have another winter storm. This comes with Arctic air, some of the coldest air we've seen in a long time. I think it's been 2 years since we saw something this cold. Now, one computer model, the GFS, brings a lot of snow over us. I don't know if this is exactly how it will play out, but either way, we will see the timing on this Thursday night into Friday morning being the most of the snow, and the Arctic air settles in. There's 8 a.m. on Friday with temperatures in the single digits. I'm forecasting the snow like this, about 3 to 6 north of a line from Holton to Concordia, about 1 to 3 likely for Topeka and Emporia. This will be that fluffy, light snow you can sweep with a broom. It won't be the spackling, thick stuff that fell late last evening in many spots and was taking down power lines and tree limbs today. But that's kind of the first round of this, is the snow. Then we're going to get the Arctic air that moves in, and we'll expect to see wind chill values much of next week. They're going to be extremely cold. We're talking about minus 20 at times. There's 5 p.m. on Saturday. That's 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Minus 10 to minus 20. On Sunday, this weekend, minus 20 to minus 30 in the morning. By Monday, we start to stay cold again, minus 14 to minus 20 in the afternoon. And Tuesday, about minus 20 to minus 30. By Wednesday, we're more reasonable with wind chill values in the 20s to near 30 degrees. But get ready for another round of snow. It's Thursday night, and the extremely cold Arctic air for the weekend and MLK Day on Monday too. David?
That is